Portland last night. A guy gets hit with a stick, wrestles it away, and somehow he's the flight risk. Then D.C. calls Antifa a terrorist organization and says they're following the money. Now, if you listen closely, you can hear common sense tapping on the glass. I'm going to go ahead and roll it.
You not touch shit that's not yours.
Is that what you want? Go ahead, punch in the fucking mouth.
Anybody is pretty, just like you. Hey, what do you and Lil Richie have in common? You both have
you're gonna need a bigger fucking stick than that, old boy. You're gonna need a bigger fucking stick than that, I guarantee you.
You're holding a weapon. Down on the Hubble telescope.
It's a public sidewalk. I'll go wherever the fuck I want.
Sex offenders! Sex offenders!
You wanna fucking die? Is that what you want?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'll fucking shove it right up your ass, bitch.
Don't fucking touch shit that's not yours. Don't fucking touch shit
This
that's not yours.
sidewalk's public, brother. I'll touch you wherever the fuck I
Don't
want
fucking
to.
touch shit that's not yours.
I'll touch wherever the fuck I want to on the sidewalk.
What's your problem?
Get lost on the public sidewalk.
Hey! Fuck!
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, you did.
You just fucking hit the one with the fucking stick! What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, hey,
What
you
the
guys
fuck
got
is wrong with you?
I got it on video.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I got it on
You hit
video.
someone with a fucking stick!
You guys attacked me. You guys attacked me. I got it on video.
You attacked somebody!
I got it on video. And I guarantee I got it 1, 2, 3, 4 times.
You hit someone with a
Yeah.
fucking stick! I got it on video too, bitch!
Okay.
I got it on video too!
Okay. Quit attacking people. Okay.
Don't fucking touch me!
Okay.
You fucking hit someone!
I didn't get that
with
shit
a
on fucking
fucking
video.
stick!
I did. I got it. I got you. I got you.
Now, the
I'm just
aftermath.
recording. Yes, sir.
Y'all look at what actually, look at who gets arrested.
You're under arrest.
That's what's this, though, man? Did you not see the fucking...
I'm trying to. Thanks, man, please. And he gets arrested.
And there's the police. The dude gets attacked by like 20 people.
He gets
He defends himself, and the cops come and arrest him.
And I'm arrested. I was
Unreal.
literally swarmed on this.
Yeah, you notice the choreography? Blockers up front, stick from the side. Then the arrest lands on the only person not wearing a uniform or a mask. Portland seemed to have mastered the art of ticketing the fire extinguisher for being too wet. If you punish the response and not the strike, you're training the next strike. Now, I want you to watch what happens when the local vibe collides with federal label maker.
Antifa beats journalists. Antifa attacks our police stations. They attack our courthouses. They dox our law enforcement officers. No more. They are a terrorist group, and we are coming after them.
We are here at the White House today to unmask Antifa, to follow the money all the way to the top. If you want to get to the bottom of who is fomenting this chaos and violence in our country, you must follow the money.
I was a mainstream reporter in Seattle for 10 years before I quit mainstream media, in part due to its refusal to acknowledge the dangers of Antifa and radical left-wing violence.
Part of the problem that we have is that a lot of people refuse to believe that Antifa is real, is just a made-up thing, but I have seen them. They are real, they are dangerous, and they are violent.
They are an organized, systemic, international criminal enterprise. And what the FBI is going to do is trace the money, follow the funds, and find every single person that was involved in funding the riots and the violent acts of criminality that they are perpetrating on our street.
I watched Antifa brutally beat, harass, and threaten Americans in the street, but all of that ends with the Trump administration.
Come on, Sam.
I was brutally attacked and almost killed by Antifa in the streets of Seattle. All of my colleagues have been attacked. I can't think of a single one who hasn't. Violence against journalists and police officers in our streets can't stand.
Just days ago, I was in the Portland jailhouse, and now I'm in the White House. This administration is built different, and Antifa's days are numbered.
And I want to thank President Donald Trump for designating Antifa a terrorist organization, and I'm looking forward to the FBI and the DOJ hunting down these people like the terrorists that they are.
All I gotta say, it's a bad day to be Antifa.
And Antifa's days of using violence and intimidation against their political opposition are over.
And I've continued to report on them over the years, despite the threats of violence and actual violence that's happened, because I owe a thank you to
this country, the United States, for settling my parents who were victims of communism in Vietnam.
1 month ago, Charlie Kirk was murdered by a violent leftist. We all saw it, and we all saw thousands of leftists celebrate it. Antifa symbols were found on the bullet casings of the gun used to shoot and kill my friend.
We won't take it anymore. President Trump is not going to stand for it. And I'm so grateful that we have a leader in the White House that understands how we need to fight these sophisticated networks and how we need to take these terrorists out.
I've been attacked by Antifa, doxxed by Antifa, harassed by Antifa, but we're not standing down. We're now coming for you.
Now, this is Washington switching from debate club to leisure book. Doxing, gear, travel, bail funds. You got to follow the receipts. Freeze the veins. Terrorist organization isn't a spicy caption. It's a jurisdiction upgrade. And when DC flips the switch, City Hall can't keep pretending it's moderating the book club. And the street level rule book is already reading differently.
Y'all some bitches. All y'all some bitches, you faggot ass white boy.
Yeah. Karen steps, I'm going to read the caption. Karen steps to, let me get you out here, my fault. Karen steps up to impede federal agents, then gets sprayed and cuffed. FAFO, yep. I mean, stepping into an arrest like it's like stepping into a kitchen. You'll meet heat. You know what I mean? Spray control, cuffs. That's the flow chart, not a mood. You can dislike it and still admit gravity exists. But the most reckless idea of the week wasn't pepper. It was pointers.
And it's not the same laser tag that you're thinking of. This is a laser tag Antifa style to take down the federal helicopters, Black Hawk helicopters that are hovering over Portland, over the ICE facility. Check this flyer out, guys. This is no joke. This came from an Antifa website. Check this out. It says, "You're invited, laser tag." Every night for weeks, we are forced to listen to the threatening rhythm of helicopter blades as a federal regime spies on us. The only limit power knows is our refusal to submit. This Saturday, October 11th at 9 p.m., you are invited to fight back. All you need is a laser. Leave home. They can see where the laser is coming from. Go to a park, a field, or some other public place. And once the clock strikes 9, unleash your beam at the copter. Mask up, coordinate with your friends, and throw a laser party. I wonder if the local news is going to cover this. This is crazy. Do these people not know that this is a felony? This is the kind of dangerous stuff and leftist violence that is coming. Yes, this is violence. You are beaming a helicopter. If you've ever been in a cockpit of a helicopter or a plane and you get lasered, you've seen the videos, it really affects the pilot. So this is super dangerous, putting our pilots, our officers in harm's way. Share this far and wide. We are definitely going to be tagging the DOJ and Pam Bondi and Cash Patel on this because, ladies and gentlemen, I hope every single one of these people get arrested and get thrown in prison. Throw away the key. You are playing with the lives of our law enforcement, of our pilots, of our military. This is insane. And I thought this was a joke when I first saw it. It's not. It's very real. I hope these people are held accountable. Portland Antifa, baby. I wonder if the local news is going to cover that. KATU, are you going to cover it? I know you're doing a live stream, 24-hour. You going to cover this? We'll see.
Wow. Pointing lasers at aircraft isn't protest. It's aviation roulette. 5 years max isn't because Congress hates glow sticks. It's because pilots like seeing. Call it laser tag online. Call it arraignment in court. Choose wisely. Meanwhile, the moral department filed this. Who gave their right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you, and defend her still today. And I'll admit I got to brush myself up on, some of the lyrics right there. I was a little too hyped right now. But right here, optics matter. Recovered flag, loud anthem, steady camera. It says we're here without needing a paragraph. In narrative warfare, the cleanest frame usually wins the argument. People reply, in their heads. And if you're wondering why some heads are ducking, I want you to follow the funding.
I thought y'all said Antifa wasn't an organization, they were an ideology. They sure are acting like a corrupt corporation since they've been labeled as a terrorist group by Trump. Antifa International all of a sudden suspended their fundraising and their donation wing of the organization, which also provided bail money, legal defense funds, legal advice, and tactical gear for all of their members in the United States. I wonder if they were doing it legally, and now they're going to be investigated as an organization. Mark Bray, he's an assistant professor at Rutgers University. He's also known as a financier and the foremost thought leader of Antifa in the United States. 50% of his own book sales went to Antifa International, the organization. Well, he's fled the United States and is hiding in Europe, but yet Rutgers is still allowing him to teach his classes remotely. The two co-founders and leaders of the Rose City Antifa Charter, which is the most notorious and longest running charters of Antifa in the U.S., they too have fled the United States. And the leader of the Portland Charter has also fled the United States. They're acting like corrupt organization leaders fleeing the United States so not to be held responsible for what they did. It's just an ideology though, right?
Yeah, moments run on money, media, manpower. Pull one Jenga block and the tower thinks it's about its future. Shut donation rails spoke. That's going to definitely spook organizers for sure. And the street shifts from March to maybe later. Ideology tweets for free. Logistics doesn't. Portland is in a lab, apparently. If locals keep arresting a responder while D.C. prosecutes the instigator, the gap closes pretty fast. My forecast is the lasers get you indicted, the money trail gets you audited, and the mask won't help with either. Law wins slow. Then all at once. And if you made it to the end of this video, make sure you put law in slow. That way I know you made it to the end. See how that worked? Do y'all be skipping to the end just to see what I said? I'm going to let God convict you. Y'all be safe. Please go check on a friend today. You can quite literally be saving their life. Peace.